Good afternoon, children. Once more, all of you welcome to your English class. Children, as you all know that we are studying the poem Keeping Quiet, and till yesterday, already in my videos, I gave you the explanation till stanza number 5. So, children, today we will start. We will see the explanation of stanza number 6, and it would be far better if you open your book and see the lines of which I am giving you the explanation. So first of all, I will do the reading of stanza 6, and after that I will give you the explanation. So let me read stanza number 5 before you. All of you just see in your book how the poem goes on. If we were not so single-minded about keeping our lives moving and for once could do nothing, perhaps a huge silence might interrupt this sadness of never understanding ourselves and of threatening ourselves with death. So children, what the poet wants to tell us, or what the poet wants to tell the people of this world in stanza number 6, that the man is single-minded. Single-minded means the man is thinking about his own progress and advancement. He is so focused on his own development that he forgets to visualize the pros and cons of reckless development. And what is the result of it? What is the result of thinking about oneself only and not thinking about the people at large, or not thinking about the people of the whole world? It results very poorly. The result of it is very poor, and impact of materialistic progress should be taken into consideration. So, and beside that, mankind, in its race of materialistic success, has sacrificed emotional needs at some point of time. People are so engrossed in fulfilling their ambitions and successfully completing their duties that they tend to forget their inner mental satisfaction. Thus, they tend to become sad and isolated. The race for more arms and ammunition and the desire to overpower and dominate over more and more areas and countries is what has threatened mankind with death. The mass destruction of nature is also one main reason for large scale death of humanity. Nowadays, children, you can see the nations, they are racing with each other. They are trying to collect more and more weapons of mass destruction. Mass destruction means, or weapons of mass destruction means, children, that those weapons, when they are used, they kill people in very large number at a given point of time. So the people nowadays, they are racing for mass destruction. They won't have any sentiment, any emotion for the people. They are just concerned about their own development. They are not concerned about the development of this world. They only think about their own personal development. They forget their voice, their inner voice. They neglect it, and they want to earn more and more. They want to earn wealth. They want to get more and more development in their life. And in order to get this development, this materialistic development, in order to get it, they sacrifice their happiness. They are not concerned about their own self, about the betterment of the family. They don't give any moral values, any moral lesson to their children. They only consider about their materialistic development to collect more and more property and wealth. Now, children, I will do the reading of the next stanza, and the next stanza is like this. Perhaps the earth can teach us, as when everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. Now I will count up to 12 and you keep quiet and I will go. So what the poet wants to tell us in this stanza, the poet says that our earth, our planet earth can teach us that how life emerges from the remains of ashes of the dead. It also teaches us the art of preserving and resurrecting life on earth. At times, the earth seems to be dead on the surface. It happens. There is no activity on the earth and it seems to be dead on the surface. But beneath this dormant surface, there is an amazing life which goes on to prove that there can be life under apparent stillness. So, children, till stanza 7 we have seen, and the remaining part of this poem we will see tomorrow in my next video. Thank you.